Hey guys, Matt from Anvil. Today I want to show you how to install our Bumperettes for 70 to 73 Camaros. These will fit Camaros with RS nose or the standard nose. And the way we went about making these is I took one of the original chrome bumpers, I cut it and I squeezed it so it's narrower, and then I added a bunch of body work and hand sanded it, extended this out to get it to be what I wanted it to be. I wanted to bring it all the way back because I wanted to hide this seam between the fender and the lower valance. So it comes all the way back and hides that for a much cleaner look. We supply stainless steel hardware, and this screw goes through this tab here and into this threaded clip right over here. And the nut and washer, what I did, I super glued those together because it's almost impossible to put the washer up separately and then the nut. So we have that nylon nut and it goes on this stud. You can see that stud is epoxy on there, so you don't want to tighten this down too much. It might break that stud off. So just tighten it down just enough where it's not rattling around. What you need to do is sometimes you need to take a little material off the top of your original bumper bracket to get that stud to go up and over and down into there. We had to make the stud as long as it is so that you can get enough of the nut onto the threads so there's enough purchase on there. Once you're able to get that over there, it should fall back into place and this will go into there. Once you do a dry fit, you may need to take a little material off. We make these a little big so that you can customize it to your car so you have a gap that's the same. If you sand it with a block, you get a nice straight edge. You can dress up that raw edge with a little super glue if you want, just to keep it from fraying. Once you like the fit, you can loosen up the bolt that holds the valance to the fender here to allow that tab to go in there. And if you need to, you can sand or file that tab thinner and to get it to fit in there without getting squeezed out or having too much of a gap between the two parts here. Tighten down that bolt that holds it together. Put this up into there. Tighten that on the stud. Once you're happy with the fit, you should be good to go.